Hi everybody, it's David at Discount Forklift. I am standing here with this beautiful 9,000-pound Nissan forklift. Her name is Cecilia. I'm going to give you a little clue. Our forklifts love being called by name. If you address them by name, they'll work extra hard for you. I want to show you about Cecilia and walk through some things on there. But before we do that, I want to show you some things that we send along with every forklift that we sell. We've got this Discount Forklift maintenance guide. There's all kinds of good tips and information in here. Lots of good stuff in there if you go through there and read there. One of the best things is back behind this tab here. There is sign-off sheets. These are allow you to do your checks, your periodic checks, your daily, your weekly, all the periodic checks here. I always recommend that people leave that original form in the book, make your photocopies from there, then you always know where your original clean one is at. I'm also going to include this Discount Forklift troubleshooting guide. Lots of good little information that we've picked up over the years and will help you out with your forklift. I'm going to put those in this nice little tote bag here. Also in the tote bag, I have got a Lift Hero hat, another brand of forklift that we represent that I like a lot. And I've got this shirt. This is the Evolution of Lifting, front and the back. Put that in there. Let's turn our attention to the forklift. You can tell she's got nice big pneumatic tires on her. She's good to go pretty much anywhere you need to go outside. She's got fresh service on her. She's just been serviced. Been through the shop. The forks, you'll notice, number one, they're lumber forks. For anybody that's not familiar, these forks are wider and thinner. So you know how bunks of lumber are stacked with a small piece of wood between them, usually a 1x between them. And with typical forklift forks, that will pinch that bottom piece of the top piece of lumber on there, be it plywood or a 2x4 or whatever. This will allow you to get between there and not pinch those, so you save those pieces of lumber. They're safety painted, as you can tell, the red with the yellow tips. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day, and we feel that this really helps whether you're in a dark spot in the warehouse or you're out on the parking lot running across this dark asphalt, whatever, at dusk. It's much easier to see that where the ends of the forks are and keep track of that. As far as the forklift itself, remember we're very safety oriented. I'm going to encourage you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when you're operating the forklift. Three things you need to make sure of before you start your forklift. Number one is that your seatbelt is on. Number two, that your parking brake is on. And number three is that your gear selection here is in neutral. You got three positions on that: up for forward, middle for neutral, and down for reverse. Put it in neutral to start it. Let's fire this up. Little girl up. She sounds good. Fires right up. I like that. Let me tip my forks back a little bit, pick them up. Take my parking brake off, and here we go. Steers very easily. Good driving forklift here. Good brakes on her. Like those brakes. Let's run her up here. Our mast is just shy of 15 feet. That'll be to the bottom of the forks. all the way forward, all the way back. Here's your side shift. Nice horn on there. Got good visibility all the way around. Good forklift, guys. If you need a big workhorse forklift, this is the right one. Keep in mind with these forks now, even though they're wider forks, you can set those and still go into a pallet. If you're picking up typical pallets, you can still use these forks for that. No problem whatsoever. And if we need to, we can change out the forks for either typical forks, standard forks, or longer forks. Whatever you need, that's our goal here at Discount Forklift, is to sell you a solution, not just a forklift. Thanks for doing business with us. We support you. We appreciate you supporting businesses like ours so we can support businesses like yours. Here's your serial number.